Hey everybody, Aaron here again, and I figured today I would play for you another country song, and I know that all my rock and roll friends are like, what is going on? You're turning into a redneck hillbilly. But I just have a lot of country songs in my past I need to unburden myself of, so it's another country song today. And this one is one of the few songs that I have ever co-written. I almost always write songs by myself, but this one came about because a long time ago, 15, 17 years ago or something, I don't even remember, I had joined a songwriting association called Song Journey. And there were a couple of ladies who were also members of Song Journey, Elizabeth Russell and Donna Ayler. And they had this song that they had been working on together for a long time, and they'd been kind of working at it, and the pieces just hadn't fallen into place for them the way they wanted to. And because we knew each other through this association, at some point they said, "Hey, you want to give it a shot?" And they gave the ideas to me, and I kind of rewrote the song and rewrote the lyrics just a little bit to make it all kind of work, and everything just kind of fit together. And that was it. The song was done. It was one of those cases where you're working on something, and then you get this outside set of eyes, and all of a sudden everything just clicked. So the three of us kind of wrote this song together. They came up with the idea for the song and did a lot of hammering into place, and then I kind of took it and just rearranged the living room furniture, and it worked. And the reason why this song is on my mind, I haven't thought of this song in a long time, but the reason why it's on my mind right now is because it was strangely prophetic. This song is about a girl from New York who moves to Georgia, and even though she fits in well in Georgia, her voice has a New York accent, and nobody can get past this New York accent she has in Georgia. Well, my daughter Jessica, just a couple months ago, moved to Georgia. She's lived in Seattle her whole life. She just moved to Georgia, and she is a real estate agent and also teaches. She's a substitute teacher at grade school level. And she was teaching a class a couple days ago, and one of the students said, "Mrs. Flowers, why are you speaking Spanish?" And she said, "I know my voice sounds funny, but I'm not speaking Spanish. I'm just from Seattle." And he said, "Well, 'cause I can't understand a dang thing you say." And as soon as she told us that story, it reminded me of this song. So it's a case of life imitating art, I guess. The track you're about to hear is our original demo, and I recorded the whole thing here. I did all the drums and the bass and the guitar and stuff, and then we had somebody in Nashville record the vocals for us, because when you're doing a Nashville country demo, you got to have a good country voice, and mine ain't that. So Dave Brooks sang on this one again, like a lot of my others, and he recorded those with Galen Breen at Gator Hole. So that's where the vocals come from. All the rest of the tracks were recorded here. And that's noteworthy because this song, actually, we did a track mix. Track mix is what you do when you're cutting a Nashville song, a country song to demo. A lot of times you do the full mix so that people can hear the song. And then you do a track mix, which is the song with all the vocals removed so that anybody who happens to be interested in that song can try singing it and see if it suits their voice and stuff. Well, Donna, one of the co-writers and the original idea people for this song, managed to get this song, the track mix, as background music on an episode of Entertainment Tonight. And I don't even know what episode. I've never seen it. I have no idea where or how long or anything. I only know that because she told me, and for a couple years it showed up on my ASCAP check every year that this song was being used in Entertainment Tonight. So maybe you've seen it. I haven't. But anyway, the song is called Country Diction. So enjoy.
I met her down in Dixie. Her smile was made for Georgia, but her voice was New York City. Well, after weeks of my sweet talking, now she's picking up my slang. Well, she ain't completely country yet, but I don't give a dang. With that twang, it's city thing, she's a talking contradiction. I know that it sounds kinda strange, but it don't need no fixing. In common conversation, it might cause a little friction. But my baby, she's a talking contradiction. The more that we're together, the more she starts to show it. She's talking like a country girl when she don't even know it. She can weaken up my knees with her sort of southern drawl, and I more than fell in love with her the first time she said y'all. With that twang, it's anything, she's a talking contradiction. I know that it sounds kinda strange, but it don't need no fixing. In common conversation, it might cause a little friction. But my baby, she's a talking contradiction. Well, around these parts her accent don't quite fit, but I'll tell you what, it does the trick for me. It's a pretty little mix between the city and the sticks, and I reckon that is what she'll always be. With that twang, it's city thing, she's a talking contradiction. I know that it sounds kinda strange, but it don't need no fixing. In common conversation, it might cause a little friction. But my baby, she's a talking contradiction. My baby, she's a talking contradiction.